Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. He's away! It's Azar! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And we have our very first corner. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed...
He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Internacional leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Azar. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Byrne cuts it out. Gravenberg, and it's Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Premio trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he thumps it clear. Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Masuaku just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well-timed, excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckham. Messi. The most accurate pass. Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Hazard deals with that comfortably. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Doku. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Beckham. And it's Hazard. Beckenbauer. Neuer clears. Now it's Torres. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Internacional having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Messi. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well cleared. Still just a single goal between the sides. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted upfield. Now it's Torres. Lewandowski. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He slid in, and that has raised the tempo. Big header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Internacional are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's another good win of the ball. Guardiola. Doku threads one in. Beckenbauer. Gravenberg. Yamal. And he was quick to react. Beckham. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's away. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
substituição no time do Grêmio.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20.
Play for a throw.
Camisa 21. Teremos uma substituição.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick. Rafinha! And somehow it stayed out. Gavi. Now it's Torres. That has been cut short. Messi. Internacional are looking to break at pace. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Fernando Torres. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's found some space here. He's found a way through. Gavi. Had a shot. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Masuaku. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper has taken decisive action. Gavi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's intervened well there. That's headed upfield. Foden.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Chance to finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that is as far as it goes. Internacional are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and white everywhere you look, the atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre, providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part, this, of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal. The action has already started. And it's Fernando Torres. De Bruyne. Fernando Torres. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Torres. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. No goals as yet. Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Guardiola. It's a great ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's Guardiola. Internacional can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on. Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Santos have their second corner now. They want to be quick to recover this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zico. Oh, important interception.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Great position here. Mendes did well to stay calm there. Zico. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
And the shot! Gravenberg. Neymar. Now it's Torres. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Gravenberg. Internacional. Yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Guardiola. And that's been intercepted. Yamal. Dinks one through. That's a super give and go. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ribéry. And he's being shifted off it. Spread neatly. That'll be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Maradona. No, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a hit! And it's Ribéry.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Succumbs to the pressure. Ribéry is fouled. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rodri. And here's Zico. Brilliantly cut out. Fernando Torres. Gravenberg. Now it's Torres. Decent progress down the left. He's got space in the area. Lewandowski. That pass has been well intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gravenberg. Kimmich. And Gravenberch. Maradona. Always onto this.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Maradona.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's in a great shapes to shoot. Neymar. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Torres, and it's Fernando Torres. Decent hit! He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Quality ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. Gravenberch. And here's Torres. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Internacional leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Internacional really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Irwin. Nuno Mendes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And Maradona. And here's Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. Ribery. Irwin. Adams cuts it out. It's a smartly directed ball. And it's Zico. Gravenberch. Yamal. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a foot.
It's Zico! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for the runner, Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Fernando Torres. Rodri. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Vinicius Junior! Rodri. Now this could be... Now the finish! In he goes again! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Santos really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, super ball. It's Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That has been cut short. Passing nice and neat. And he's had a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, third quarter of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Internacional has a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Not the most accurate pass. I think we're just about done here. Irwin gets across to intercept that.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Nicely spread. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Played into space out wide. And the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Internacional have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Internacional take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Red and white everywhere you look, the atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part, this, of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Deftly done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! The fullback is in acres of space here. Ball is over the line. Hits one! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Fiddles it through. In with the challenge. Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The most accurate pass. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neymar is flagged offside. Beckenbauer. Internacional still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's a key interception. Belletti. He's played him through. He could be in here. No, it's Torres. And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Internacional with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. That's a shade optimistic. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Drogba. He could be in here. Drogba. Wow. Drogba!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Internacional clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
And the shot! Costa Corta is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pressing high and with purpose. Fernando Torres. Guardiola. Gravenberg. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Belletti. It's a goal kick. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Maradona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Beautifully policed that midfield, the opposition.
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quality ball.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's straight offside. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Guardiola. And it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a nicely weighted pass. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Internacional clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Neymar does well to get it back. And now they can clear their lines. Got a shot away!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fernand. There's the hit! Sticks it away! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Internacional have penetrated for the first time. Palmer! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact.
Great hit! Victoria, goal! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Victoria get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Haaland, Dembele, shot a goal! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Victoria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice interception, well timed. Adams cuts out the pass. Clips it so gently. Oh, that's a fine interception. Internacional, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Haaland! And again! Palmer finds himself offside.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 10, camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22, camisa 6, camisa 13. Substituição.
Chooses to go crossfield. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. And here's Torres. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nuno Mendes. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Dembele does really well to win the ball there. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Iniesta. Nice physical challenge. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. Vitória grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernando Torres. Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk gets it away. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Dembele. Dembele. De Bruyne. And time is up. Internacional illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Oh, played through for the wide man. Iniesta spots it and intercepts. Neymar, Lewandowski, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
This ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So, David Villa! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. David Villa. Oh, red. Nice interception. Kimmich. Gravenberg. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And it's Iniesta. Internacional are looking to go forward now. Big chance, must be! He's had a hit! Goal! Internacional! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal. And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar, he's found a way through. Ribéry did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. Caught offside that time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Gravenberg. Now it's Del Piero. Time and again they are repelled. That's played into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kimmich. Out to the right.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar's cross.
Internacional really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He won't be happy with that one. Great ball if he can get there. Now that's well seen too. And that could set him on his way. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gravenberg. Now it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Adams. That is lovely. Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Kimmich. Neymar.
There
We are into stoppage time. He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick announcement now.
So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Internacional come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And Torres! Neymar.
Internacional have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lewandowski. And here's Torres. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Neymar! And he's straight offside. Gravenberg. Oh, the shot could be on here. Now it's Neymar. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Iniesta. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. Being still separated by the game's only goal. In with the challenge. Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, he's seen through all of that. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Ribery. He's found a way through, picked out brilliantly, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well,
it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gravenberch. He could be in here. Lewandowski. Gravenberch. Bayer catches it safely. Now it's Del Piero. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Neymar. Gravenberch. Now it's Torres. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberch is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Look at the space here. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Internacional just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Lewandowski. And they're quick to get it back. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's intervened well there. Jordi Alba. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Iniesta.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi receives it in a good position here. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Torres. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Internacional, pleasingly clever on the ball. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Turns back here, probably the best option. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Yamal, Kimmich, now here's the he gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aims beyond the defence. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Such good technique.
Torres has it out wide and in space. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Guardiola. Heads it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gravenberg driving on and making good progress. Foot in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Internacional have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Adams. Gravenberg. It's Kimmich. Gravenberg. And here's Yamal. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Lewandowski.
Might want to be careful there.
Bit too much weight on the pass. That's really well cleared. Internacional have it back and can go again. Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. Gravenberg. And it's Neymar. Now it's Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Half an hour played now. And the ball's... There's the hit! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Opts to... It's Neymar! Gravenberg. He's tried one! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Internacional grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged.
Guardiola! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Guardiola is offering a wry smile there.
Internacional with the corner, there first. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski stood his ground strongly. Torres receives it in a good position here. Oh, well played, well played.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Koundé, Neymar, Gravenberg. He is just caressing the ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min, he's got away. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Internacional head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Internacional have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that is a little undercooked. Koundé cuts it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adams. And here's Torres. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Internacional finding their passes. Short changes him with that pass. He's gone forward. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. Gravenberg, who does have an assist to his name. Gascoigne. Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just about up to the hour now. Trion calmly anticipates. And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Internacional needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substituição em campo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 97.
Oh, super fine.
Barcola, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Gravenberch. Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! International! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
International take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning.
Mbappe! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get onto this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
International have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Cafu. Adams. Costa Curta. Cafu. Maradona.
Oh, great feet, that.
Brilliantly cut out. Van Dijk is fouled. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Stoichkov. He's got the shot away! Goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Stoichkov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Gnabry into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. Neymar gets to show off his quick feet. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got a side of goal. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernando Torres. And it's Guardiola. Filling in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. No, that's been easily repelled. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision...
Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And that is high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Played back in. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. They're taking a moment to consider their options. First quarter of an hour gone. Guardiola. Schneider wins the duel this time. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gravenberg. Internacional are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's running for Gravenberg! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Schneider. Cleared away. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Gravenberg. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great ball if he can get there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is good strength. Schneider did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Yamal. He's in, surely! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Internacional presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Internacional! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Internacional go into the lead. That's a nicely measured pass. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Internacional have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Guardiola. Yamal. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gravenberch. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a sharp pass. He is through here. Aimed beyond the defence. Koundé. It's Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. That is good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. Neymar. He's picked his way through. No, it's not getting there. Yamal. Guardiola. Played into space out wide. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Gravenberch. And it's Lukaku. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gravenberch.
There they go, hunting again.
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Iniesta.
Numero 10. Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
Now it's Torres. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. And he's lost his man here. Decent hit! That's another chance. And he hits the net. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic... He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Guardiola considers his options. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. That was travelling. Koundé, lobbed in behind. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Spread neatly. That's tidy. Ljungberg. Guardiola. Ljungberg. It's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Ljungberg. And here's Hullet. Hullet! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Iniesta is there to clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And Hullet! Danger averted for now. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 19.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
5 minutes left on the clock. Iniesta too strong for his opponent there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Internacional take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got a stretch.
Shape! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Internacional. That's that, the end. Internacional have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely impressive arena filled with 50,000 fans or more from Internacional. And you have to love their noise, their colour, their choreography. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams cuts out the pass. Gravenberg. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's on his way! Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass is just off target. Kimmich. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking tidy in possession here. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given, and that's going to be a booking. Ribery. Sao Paulo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Ribery. It's Camavinga. And it's Neymar. Well, played right into his path. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gravenberg really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Internacional with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Neymar pinches it off him, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Ribery. Ribery cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Camavinga running with the ball. And here's Yamal. Has a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! That is great defending, so alert. Fiddles it through. Played back in. And he cuts out the supply. Internacional looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Adams. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gravenberg.
Fernando Torres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Some red. Gravenberg! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Internacional are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe. He's looking for the runner here. Stones cuts it out. Kimmich. Yamal.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Ribery. Works it forward. Koundé gets across to intercept that. He's played him through. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Internacional in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Fernando Torres. Ribery. Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Robertson. It's a throw-in.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. He's found the way through. Terrific header. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they win it back again. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Great football, shot and save.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Adams is there to clear. Internacional has the chance to go the other way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Alisson is there to take. Ribery. That has been cut short. Neymar. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Yamal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Internacional just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Belletti. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Torres. Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Torres. Stones gets over and intercepts. Can he latch on to this? Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's through here. Oh, well played. Stones. Adams. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Neymar.
Sao Paulo appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Ribery. Yamal. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now, he's got the shot away! Outstanding save to keep that out. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Foram indicados 2
Time
minutos de
added on
acréscimo.
will be 2 minutes. He can run onto that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yamal. He's got away. Now it's Lewandowski, and the flag has stayed. It's Lewandowski! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Internacional, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alvarez fiddles it through. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's headed upfield, and here's Bale, foot in, Gravenberg, he's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run, more of that please.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Pinches it off him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is...
Alvarez! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Fernando Torres. Cantona. Got a shot away! And that wasn't far away.
Cantona probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Gravenberg. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Lewandowski. Bellingham.
Bahia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Seedorf. Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Alvarez. Neymar. Yamal. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Lewandowski stood his ground strongly. Alvarez. That has been cut short. Decent hit! Seedorf. And Adams. Beckenbauer. This might spell take. Great chance! Goal! International!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Shot could hit one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberch. Neymar. And smartly reclaimed.
Teremos minuto de
Bale.
acréscimo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Seedorf. And it's Bale. Alvarez going about things with real menace. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kimmich is fouled. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Internacional having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lewandowski. Yamal. Fernando Torres.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No way through there. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Seedorf. Alvarez. And here's Cantona. Oh, good. There's the hit! Goal! Bayer back on level terms. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adams spots it and intercepts. Gravenberch. Cantona in with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 11, camisa 21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
And
10.
Neuer pulls off a
Camisa 20.
sensational save.
Temos uma substituição.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cantona. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Climbs up big! Goal! International! Into the lead once more. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Internacional get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Pass somewhat off target. And he thumps it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Cantona. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. And Beckham! Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Lewandowski, and again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Internacional with the corner, there first. Neymar clears it away. Guardiola. He can get that clear. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely spread. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gravenberg. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality.
Messi! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Quarter of an hour played. Kimmich. Guardiola. Internacional, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Neymar.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Atalanta look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not...
And the shot! Goal! Internacional! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. Yeah. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Gravenberg. Guardiola. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. Adams. And it's Fernando Torres. And that's a throw-in. Gravenberg. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. And now they can clear their lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. He's gone for goal! Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Internacional can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Beckham. And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. And he's being shifted off it. Nesta. Thuram.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And here's Cristiano, has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is not. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Internacional come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's ambitious. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good-looking ball. Lewandowski. Beckham. And it's Messi. Now it's Torres. Lewandowski, and the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Internacional have their second corner now. Now it's Torres. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guardiola does well to get it back. Yamal. Shifted upfield. Lewandowski. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, really well played.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Koundé. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Torres. Neymar. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yamal. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Gravenberg. Neymar. Lewandowski. That's a little... He's got the shot away! Thuram can get it clear.
Internacional clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Nate. Decent hit! They've done it! Atalanta are level. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up.
And he's let fly!
Il numero 23. Il numero 15. Il numero 22.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, great chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nunez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. And it's Pirlo.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's Schneider! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's really well manoeuvred. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Darwin. Atalanta finding their passes. Up he goes! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...